My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face.
What's so funny?
I had never really thought about doing a comic book movie. For me, it was more about this idea of a really good character study, but about somebody people have no idea who, what, where he came from.
For me, when I work with a director, I just want somebody that has a singular vision and a really unique take on the material.
This building is so awful, isn't it?
The movie is purposely set in the past. In my mind, it was always New York City, 1981. What did that look like and what did that feel like? And it was a very run-down, broken-down city on every level. And that was exciting to us as a place to put this character. We're in the midst of a trash strike. Social services are being cut, which affects people like Arthur.
I don't think you ever really hear me. You just ask the same questions every week.
What does it feel like to be somebody like that in a world that lacks empathy? How do you treat somebody like that? You can ignore it, or you can actually treat them with kindness and empathy and try to help. But nobody seems to do that with him. And that's ultimately really what the movie's about.
Todd has a very unique way of looking at things. He's a wild and rancid sense of humor that was really perfect for this movie. We were working spontaneously, which was just the flavor of this movie and what made the most sense for it. You really couldn't figure everything out in advance. We had to find it in the moment, and so you need a director that thinks that way.
And I've never really worked with somebody who is so open to shifting as the story needs it.
I love the way Todd directed the movie. His willingness to just go outside of any boundary to tell the story that he wants to tell. It's very hard to put him in a box. He did a wonderful exploration to take probably the most famous two-dimensional villain and to say, okay, what happens if we humanize this person?
The backstory of this guy who becomes a Joker has never been explored, and I think Todd did such a beautiful job creating that.
Nobody could have made this movie but Todd. Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there? Send in the clown.